Hey all, welcome to the Aesthetic Book Report. Today we're here to see me set up my mid-year reading wrap-up. Usually I've been posting only the monthly wrap-ups and monthly calendars and monthly journal setups, but in this video, in this one single page that you see on the right, I'm going to be laying out my mid-year reading statistics. Some are from Storygraph and some are from my own creations, but I'll explain as we go on. I had done a similar spread last year, but it was spanning 2 pages and everything was done by me. I didn't lift any of the charts from Storygraph. But this year I thought I'll just do a single page, mostly because I'm about to run out of my reading journal and I need space for the next 6 months. So I thought I'll just stick to 1 page and finish it off. So it started out very simple. I just made some shadings for the title where I'll be writing mid-year wrap-up. And on the right hand side I have got quite a few charts. These are all from Storygraph. You can see my Storygraph link below. And I also added a few more writings and stats of my own, which you'll see in a while. So the right side charts are all about my mood tracker of all the books that I've read in 2025 so far. By the way, I read 25 books. So my goal was to read 50 books and I'm exactly midway as of June. And after the mood chart, I've got I think that is a pace chart. So I usually prefer medium and fast-paced books. Slow-paced books are not that great for me. I get bored very easily and my attention span is usually very less. So you could see the red color section of the pie chart. In the second chart is what is very huge. And the next chart is ebooks versus paperbacks. So Storygraph lets you track 3 formats: physical copies, digital copies, and audiobooks. I don't listen to audiobooks, so it's only ebooks versus print copies for me. So out of the 25 books, I read 15 books in physical form and 10 books in ebook form. So this year I've been using Kindle Unlimited quite a bit. So all those 10 books are from Kindle Unlimited. And the next chart is the number of pages. I think Storygraph brackets it to less than 300 pages and 300 to 500 pages and more than 500 pages. So as you can see, between green, purple and the blue sections, the blue section is the larger one. So that means I've been reading more books which are of the length 300 to 500 pages. So that's pretty much all about the 4 charts that I cut out from Storygraph. There are also a few more charts in Storygraph, like your number of books for each rating that I've given, but I didn't include that here. I'll be making one of my own at the bottom left, so that is what I'm currently drawing with a pencil. And another one of Storygraph charts is, I think, the number of books and number of pages that you have read in a single graph. It gives you a month-wise view, something like this that I'm flashing on the screen right now. So I had this in my 2024 yearly wrap-up in my journal. You could see that there as well. And Storygraph also has a journal chart, but I personally prefer to prepare my own journal chart because in the chart that I get on Storygraph, it might sometimes include one book under 2 genres or 3 genres. So that kind of messes up my total books count. So that's why I don't prefer that, and I don't agree with some of the genre that Storygraph categorizes the book into. So this genre chart that I'm making right now, it has basically, I think, 6 categories, which I'm marking in a legend below that chart. So these are all what I read in this year, and as you can see, romance has been the top one so far. So yeah, that's about it. And the next chart that I'll be making is the average the star rating per book that I had given for the books. This also is there in Storygraph, but I didn't want to take a bar chart from Storygraph to fit the aesthetics, so I decided to make my own with my own colors. So that's what you're seeing here. I'm happy to say that I have read most 5-star books. I think I read around some 12 5-star books and quite a lot of 3-star too. So in the second half of the year, I'm hoping I'll get to read more 4 and 5 star books. Let's see. So that is all about my year-end wrap-up. So I'll be sticking the 4 charts on the right side. And one more detail I added in my current year mid-year wrap-up was the number of women authors and the number of Indian authors that I read in the first half of the year. So I've read 13 women authors books. The number of books might be higher because I might have read 2 or 3 books from the same woman author, and 4 Indian authors. Again, the same goes here as well. So in the second half of the year and hopefully in the upcoming years, I'm planning to read more from Indian authors. So yeah, that is all about my wrap up. Just taking some stickers and stuff, and this is how it looks. Hope you like this, and I'll see you in the next July wrap up video. Bye.